But
Well, no, because it's the same game session for a while back.
interesting.
I also think, honestly, we should just kind of get a move on. So, yeah, we're going to be having Sora and KD8 here. I keep forgetting he's doing Ragnar. I want to push it out of my mind, because I hate Ragnar. Fuck Ragnar.
He told me he was going Ragnar the whole time. I'm just respecting that he is sticking with it. As much as I don't like
Wait, Sora,
Ragnar.
is your stream 1080? There's something... Sora, your stream has a slightly worse aspect ratio. I think you're the only person so far that I've had black bars on screen for. Maybe it is 1080 and there's something else wrong, though. Anyway, we got gaming right now, so,
You got big gaming.
I think Jules Battle is a decent starter here. I know a lot of Maples really like the stage for the, like, mobile Lily. It's not really something you get on, like, any other stage. I mean, the flop moves on gates, but it's a lot less often than this.
It's not consistent moving, you know.
Yeah.
And see if KD8 can really put that into play without having Maypul being in a consistent spot.
Yeah, that's always something I find really, like his Maypul, I can't imagine playing around that all that well.
And even just putting Lily up there just to put pressure would not be awful.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, getting Sora Raft and now off stage. But yeah, edgeguarding, I think personally Maypul does not have very good ledge trapping against Clairen.
Yeah, because a lot of Maple's attack range in it, like when you're doing that kind of thing, is just gonna be beaten out by up B. So it's really one of those matchups in advantage where you're just gonna need to wait for Clairen to up B or parry the up B.
Yeah. Ooh, that was
That brings me PTSD.
Yeah, big Dr. Thunder right there. Good stuff from Sora. You can first blood this out.
That brings me back. Gives me bad memories from grand finals. But that's not gonna kill. Not yet.
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it. Good catch. Very good catch from KD8.
That was an excellent read.
And I like that KD8's not doing a lot of like panic defensive options, like rolling at a disadvantage and things like that. I like seeing that from him. So he doesn't get punished for just so simple mistakes.
Yeah. Alright.
And I feel like this really is one of those matches, not necessarily the matchup, but like between these two players, a lot of it's just gonna be, I feel like Sora just kind of in advantage a lot, and then as soon as KD gets that one open, you're just gonna take it and run.
I can see it. I think Maypul definitely, I don't know, I said earlier that I think she has the weakest advantage at this level, and I do agree with that, but at the same time, re-rafts will fuck with people if you don't know the matchup. That's like the one thing. Yeah, that was
that good spacing on that tipper nair.
Yeah, that was really well placed. And currently, this leaves Sora in a really nice spot. Only 64% isn't that bad. Maypul does have to do some pretty big things to get early stocks compared to some other characters.
You see KD really just DIing in a lot of things right here.
Yeah.
Like, it's really just eating percent that he really shouldn't be taking.
He's definitely a bit antsy at ledge, which is understandable, because I do think Clairen can be annoying at the ledge for Maypul. Keyword can. I think KD has a pretty good recovery, personally.
Even just with, like, tether itself, KD8's very good at, like, mixing up his tether recoveries, just to not get caught.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact that he often does them so fast is, like, I don't know, he doesn't always mix up the best, but also him doing it really fast does mean that you do have to be ready for it, and it's a little bit tricky to react to at times.
Yeah, just letting it rip right out of hitstun is very, very interesting and smart. That's gonna take that stock, yeah. Sora's gonna take game one, just like that.
Right, and that's, oh yeah, game one going to KD8. Ooh, he's doing the
Yes,
thing.
there it is. There it is.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
I've trained him for this. I've trained him for this moment.
Blue.
I've trained him for this moment. Let's go, KD8.
Yeah, he wants to do the Kragg. Trying
Kragg
to
gaming.
use the low-level Kragg Clairen matchup. He's determined.
I can say that I am the Kragg extraordinaire for this matchup.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go, KD8. It's not looking too hot at the start.
No, just kind of getting sauced on right now. That being said, Kragg is a much harder character to edgeguard than Maypul.
Much harder, and it's a lot in neutral and in disadvantage. Kragg is very hard to get around for Clairen.
Yeah.
In disadvantage. We do kind of see the sauce coming in from Sora, though.
Yeah, definitely doing a really good job. One thing I often say, at least at this level, is, ooh, that's galaxying.
That was really good.
What was that fucking... That's a weird one.
Yeah, down tilt forward, though. That's interesting.
That's Wee-woo what? I gotta know. Wee-woo girls. My favorite ledge combo. Yeah, one thing I normally say about like fighting heavies, at least at this level, is like, if you don't have a really good punish game, you're gonna struggle versus them. And I think it's interesting, like we're seeing Sora's punish game is so good right now against Kragg specifically, it feels like.
Yeah, and we don't really see a lot more heavies, because really all we've seen is just like Smash Guy playing Ellie, and everyone else has just been midweight characters.
Or lightweights, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that was a really good plat boost nair.
Yeah. Once again, like Sora's doing such a good job with the nairs. It's kind of crazy.
It's very good. Really just keeping KD8 just trapped in the corner.
Ooh. Goes for the budget Dacus. See, he hasn't even taken a stock yet. Oh.
Oh, that was a bit rough.
Yeah, that's rough.
And I think we shall see the switch back to Maypul.
Actually, wait, I had the score wrong, didn't I? Sora's up 2-0 right now. This is scary. We're going back to the Ragnar, but...
Or will we?
Or? That's champion
there's
Maypul.
There's the Maypul.
I'll take it.
That's the thing, we haven't been seeing KD8 play his main the whole time until just now. He's been playing Ragnar. Good parry. And I feel like really KD8 can do this with Maypul. You just got to be very careful. You just got to be very careful.
Yeah, for sure. And this is a weird stage to take Clairen to. I'm kind of curious what he's actually looking for, because this is one of Clairen's best stages.
It is, and I feel like this is a very strange pick, especially because Lily doesn't pose as much of like a threat on platforms on this stage as Lily would normally on like smaller plat stages. It's because it's really easy to just parry Lily on platforms on this stage.
That's true, yeah, the big plats are definitely pretty helpful for that. I don't know, I usually triangle dash Lily on plats anyway.
You see these big strings coming from Sora, and that's going to take that first stock with that side B, yep.
Yeah, that's a good parry. This game's sort of even. I'm just concerned, like, I don't know how KD is really going to be getting this kill.
Just like that. I feel a lot of sticking to, since this stage isn't symmetrical, I think a lot of just staying towards the right side of the stage is going to help KD8 a lot. And just like getting rid of that, like, or giving himself a little bit more space to work with. Because he's kind of just getting pressured by a lot of like short hop aerials on this side of the stage.
Ooh. Okay, now he's going for rear ups. Not quite paying off, though. That was a good roll. A lot of rolls right here. He's so nervous. Oh no.
He called out that with the up smash. Good recognition from Sora, but yeah, CK is playing really nervous.
Yeah. He gets it down strong. It's gonna be really hard, I feel like,
Yeah.
to get like.
I feel like if KD8 can take this game and pull this back, I feel like KD8 can really get some momentum and bring this back.
Yeah, for sure. It's just gonna be so difficult when you're this far behind. I mean, it's not even. I guess it's not even a full stock, but.
KD8's really just got to slow down his play, like really slow this game down to like a halt. Because in reality, he still has another 5.5 minutes to play this game.
That's
Like,
true. Yeah,
I
but there's a lot you
know
have
people
to do
don't like.
and not.
You don't like thinking about it that way, but like it's really the truth. Like, you got 5 minutes to play this. You don't have to approach. You don't have to make those plays.
You know, when
Slowing
you're
the game
behind,
down.
you do have to make those big plays, so you have to get that damage. And
Ooh, he's living.
yeah, but with this much percent on, it's gonna be so difficult.
It's really hard.
There's no room for error, and Sora is just finding all these little minute.
And that's gonna do it. Yep. And the taunt too. Sora. Come on.
Really feeling himself right now.
But anyway, Sora's gonna take that 3-0. Congrats to KD8 for 4th place today.